Hey, welcome back to Super Smash Bros. Melee. In this episode, we're going to do the Classic Mode mission with Pichu. So let's go ahead and jump right into this. We're going to go and do normal difficulty. We're going to do 4 lives and jump right in. Now, I'm not particularly good with Pichu, so this is probably not going to go particularly great. But we're going to go ahead and give it a go. It's been a long time since I've played with Pichu. It's been a long time since I've actually, had Pichu as a character. So this is going to be an experience. That's the thing with Pichu, is that he doesn't hit particularly hard, and he this is going to be a bit of a challenge because of how easily he gets launched. So we're gonna have to be careful about that. As our previous attempt at that was any indicator, we need to start being careful about that. But that second time went all right. Team Kirby with our good friend Marth. So let's go ahead and do this, hopefully without blowing up a box. Can I stop blowing up boxes and getting myself damaged? That'd be absolutely wonderful. Can I not do that? Goodbye, Pikachu. Goodbye, Pikachu. Thank you, Mr. Warpstar, for existing. Get out of here, Kirby. Break the targets. I don't remember anything about Pichu's break the targets. I don't remember anything about this. All right, well, that was a terrible performance. So we're gonna have to go back and do that again. I kind of figured that platform would show back up again, but I guess not. I guess it did not show back up again, so we're gonna have to figure out how to do that one. I'm not entirely sure how we're gonna go about doing that one, but we're gonna have to figure it out. So even Donkey Kong, even somehow he's managed to survive multiple shots from the Black Hammer, which is kind of a surprise, but that's okay. Kind of a surprise that he managed to survive multiple hits from the hammer, but that's all right. Giant Link with Falco and Luigi. Giant Link is going to be a nuisance. There is no doubt that he's going to be a problem, but that's okay. Nothing we can't handle. I am relative. How did he grab that? How did he manage to grab that iron box? That's the question I'm asking. No big deal. I mean, he was relatively easy to kill, so we're not really worried. I'm just kind of surprised he managed to grab that iron box. All right, let's see what kind of treasures we can get here. What kind of treasures can we get here? We got a Kirby hat there. Nope, we're not going to be able to get it. We're not going to be able to get it for the simple fact that Pichu attacks in a very awkward fashion, but we're able to get something new, which is nice. Hello there, Young Link. Let's go ahead and destroy Young Link, I suppose. That should go all right. I'm not concerned. He should be relatively easy to destroy, I would like to think. But then again, we're playing as Pichu, which is gonna make life difficult by itself. Will you stop hitting me before I have a chance to even do a single attack on you? Because I'm trying to damage you, and you're getting off your attacks faster than I can damage you. And that's the thing with Pichu, is that he also has a lower range than Pikachu does. So you're gonna have to kind of, get closer to your enemy in order to actually deal any damage. Pichu. And there we go. Team Ness. This is going to be a nuisance. This is going to be a bit of a nuisance. I am not sure how to go about this, but then again, I think we will be fine. I get the sense that I'm probably going to die in this mission. I get the sinking sense that I'm probably going to die here. But then again, maybe not. Maybe we will be just fine. Let's go ahead and give it our best shot, my friend. We are doing okay so far. Hello there, Mr. Food. I am going to grab you. I will say we are doing a very good job using this beam sword. This beam sword is coming in very, very helpful in this fight. So thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. Beam Sword, for coming in very useful. We were able to get that done very efficiently with that beam sword. Race to that finish. Woohoo! That's the thing with Pichu, is that he runs very, very quickly, which I appreciate. So we can actually make some decent progress, which is what we're gonna do. We are gonna make some progress here. So let's see how far we can actually get. Let's see how far we can get through this. We will see how far. We're gonna take the lava path because that's where I want to go. Oh no. There we go, that's what I wanted to do. That is not what I wanted to do necessarily, but that is okay. We can make it, I guess. So let's go ahead and try to do this thing. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, there we go. That's what I like to see. Man, we have a huge amount of coins. At some point, we're going to have to go do the lottery and see if we can get any cool trophies. Metal Luigi? This is going to be a problem. This is going to be a bit of a problem. I'm not looking forward to fighting Metal Luigi. He is totally kicking my butt right now. He is totally kicking my butt right now. There is no doubts. There is no doubt that he's kicking my butt, but that is okay, I guess. Okay, can we actually, you know, deal some damage to Luigi? Is that something we can do? Is that something we're capable of doing, is dealing some damage to Luigi? Even though he's... Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Just by the way, that is not what I wanted to do. That is not what I wanted to do, just by the way. Okay, Luigi, you're turning into a bit of a nuisance, and I'm not really a big fan. You're attacking a lot faster than I can deal any damage to you, which I don't appreciate. Trying to use smash attacks, but it's not quite working. There we go. See you later. Because Pichu is a pain in the ass. I don't like playing as Pichu. I never really have. I never really have enjoyed playing as Pichu because he doesn't hit hard enough. He gets launched too easily. And it's really that simple. It's really those two things, is that he doesn't hit hard enough and he gets launched way too easily. So, I've never been a big fan of playing as Pichu. I probably cut out that failure playing as playing against Crazy Hand and Master Hand. If I didn't, then I figured it'd be good content, but I feel like I might have cut that out. If I didn't, I suppose, but... And then again, who really cares? Because it did not go particularly well, and I don't appreciate it. See, do you see how well he gets launched? It's insane. It's insane how easily he gets launched. Are you kidding me, Pichu? You're really making this completely impossible. I hope you're aware of that. This is becoming a serious freaking nuisance, and I really don't appreciate it. I don't know if I'm just playing really, really bad, or Pichu is just really, really bad by himself. I don't know if Pichu is just really, really bad, or if I'm just playing really, really bad, but this is just not going well by any stretch of the imagination. Do you see how easily he gets launched? Do you see this? I'm going to lose every single point I have, because I'm restarting this every 2 seconds. Look at this, 18% damage, and he gets launched that much. Pichu, why are you this way? Why are you this way, Pichu? I fail to understand. Fail to understand why you are this way, Pichu. Absolutely crazy town. Absolutely freaking crazy town. Get out of here, Master Hand. I mean, 316,000 points really isn't a terrible amount of points. It's just, I would have preferred to have more than that. I would have preferred to have more than that, but it's not a big deal, I guess. But it is not a big deal, I guess. Just that was more of a pain in the ass than I wanted it to be. Congratulations. You got the Pichu trophy. Fantastic. That's good to know. All right, let's go ahead and read these trophies and call the video. Well, no, we still have to do the target test. So let's go ahead and do the target test. Stadium target test. All right, let's figure out how we're going to do this target test. I'm not entirely sure how we're going to go about doing this. Yeah, he can't go through those platforms, so I'm not entirely sure. There we go. It's really not that hard. Really isn't all that hard. All right, so now we can actually read the trophies now that we've gotten every single target test completed up to this point, which is perfect and good to know. So let's go ahead and read these trophies. The Pichu trophy. A tiny mouse Pokemon identifiable by its big ears, Pichu evolves into Pikachu. It's not very skilled at storing up electrical energy and will sometimes discharge it if jarred. Although it's small, it has enough electrical power to give even an adult quite a shock. It's often startled by its own power. Pokemon Gold and Silver, October 2000. What a cutie Pichu is. There is no doubt. Hello there, Bonsai Bill. I like the design of the Bonsai Bill in this trophy. It's very, very cool. Once they're fired from cannons, bullet bills fly on straight paths. In great numbers, they're a nightmare. While Mario can stop most with a single jump, the rare giant Bonsai Bill is much tougher to avoid. In Super Smash Bros. Melee, all bullet bills are Bonsai Bills. They burrow into Princess Peach's castle and then detonate with immense power. Super Mario Bros. October 1985. Yeah, I really do like the design of the Bonsai Bill in this game. It does look quite neat. Alright guys, so thank you for watching today's episode. I really, really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. I will see you guys next time when we start doing something for the next several videos where we start trying to unlock Mewtwo and Mr. Game & Watch. In order to unlock Mewtwo, we are going to have to play 20 hours of versus matches. So what we're going to have to do for the next several videos is just play some versus matches. What we're going to do is we are going to play 20-minute versus matches every video and just play through some versus matches for 20 minutes every video. So that's going to be fun. We're just going to be doing some standard versus matches until we can actually play up to 20 hours so we can actually, unlock Mewtwo. And once we unlock Mewtwo, we can play Mewtwo's classic mode and then unlock Mr. Game & Watch. So that is what we're going to be doing. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. Just playing some versus matches, just having a good time playing this game as the game was meant to be played. So there you go. But as always, guys, I really do appreciate you watching. It really, really does mean the whole world to me. I will see you guys in the next episode.